Hello, Pisces. I'm Adriana. I'm a soul guidance coach who helps sensitive, self-reflective souls choose maximum growth inside and out. Today, I have an intuitive reading for you about your spiritual journey this week. We're going to look at what's going on in your inner world and the outer world and see what's going on between the two and give you a little bit more insight on how to navigate that relationship this week. So my guides are saying we're going to start on the outside. So 6 of Wands, 2 of Cups on the outside, and then on the inside we have 9 of Wands facing off with the 6 and Princess of Wands going kind of into that 9 of Wands. So interesting, Pisces. A lot of wands in your spread. Everything on this side is wands. So we're very much looking at that fiery energy, the fiery energy of inspiration and creativity within your heart space. Not the things you have to do, but the things that you really want to do. But I'm also feeling like there's going to be a tendency to want to get a bit hot-headed this week, either in being provoked by others or just because of something means so much to you. Something is so strongly, you feel so convicted about that when you're kind of poked about it or challenged or prodded, there is going to be the tendency to want to kind of respond with that fiery, I'm doing this cat claw thing, tiger-like or fiery lion energy. But let's get a little closer look. So on the inside, we have the Princess of Wands coming to meet the 9 of Wands. So there's already a bit of conflicting energy in these two cards. The Princess of Wands is that openness, the willingness to explore and find new ideas, go new places. And there are times when that Princess of Wands needs a little bit more conviction. But there's almost a stale energy going on here with this 9 of Wands. Like we've been here too long, we've been in a situation too long, holding on or holding out too long in a situation. I'm just feeling like the situation wants to be done, it needs to be done, but there's something inside of you that is holding on. It seems that you're holding on mostly as a force of habit, not even that you really like this situation or want to be in the situation. You're just holding on because you're wanting to be stubborn. But I also see the other side of your heart is willing to try new things, to go on new adventures, this Princess of Wands here. There's a more fluid, flexible kind of energy, whereas this one is rock solid. This princess wants to explore different ways, and so there's a gentleness coming through your psyche, trying to get to your conscious mind, saying, you know, maybe we don't have to hold on so tightly. Let's look over here for another possibility. I feel like your higher self, or your whatever you call it for yourself, your intuition, your higher self, they're trying to communicate with you, or possibly your guides. It's trying to communicate with you through feelings, through softness. And it's really important that you get into that space that's a little more gentle than I'm not letting go, I'm holding on for dear life, so that you can hear this energy. Okay, let's move on to what's going on in the outside. 2 of Cups and 6 of Wands coming to meet each other, and then those are also going this way, opposing what's going on here. We have all this motion going on over to the 6, and then not much going on here to the 2. Okay, Pisces. So there's other people in your world that recognize this struggle within you. They're actually seeing you holding on longer than you need to be holding on, not willing to let go of a situation. They're not judging you. They're not telling you what to do, but other people are seeing this struggle in you. Why is that relevant? This is relevant because you have a lot more support than you think. The Princess of Wands is turned away from the Two of Cups here, but what is coming through is that there's more people that would wish that you let go of that situation. There are more people that are ready for you to move on. And although they're not saying it and they're not pushing you to do it and they're not voicing their opinion at you, they're just quietly sitting there saying, yeah, I kind of wish this would happen. I kind of wish this would move on. So you don't have to feel like you're alone in letting this go. If you need to reach out and ask for help, that help is going to be there. You have some really strong, mutually caring, dedicated relationships, people that are dedicated to your well-being, that are willing to help you with this if you would just ask. In fact, there's more people in your immediate vicinity that have actually gone through the same struggle that you have. And so the mistake is thinking that you're there alone, Pisces, because you're not. There's other people around. I want to say these are people that are maybe like your contemporaries, or what you would consider a little bit older or wiser, more mature, someone that you would go to for advice. It's just really interesting because this time they're really stepping back and not being as forthcoming with their opinions towards you as you might think, or as they've been in the past. So what you have to do this time, Pisces, is actually ask for the help. And there's something in that asking that's part of your growth journey for this week as well. Rather than just letting people come and fix you and tell you what's wrong and save you and that kind of thing, in asking for help, you're actually taking charge of your growth and your healing process. And it's that taking of responsibility that changes, whoops, we just lost the Two of Cups, that changes this situation for you. Because whereas this one is unwilling to move on, this one is more innocent, more of an ingenue, kind of looking out, saying, oh, what else is there? But she's responsible for her own journey. You can kind of see that in her body posture, that she's not asking someone else to make her decision, she's doing it. So even asking for help, even though it's involving someone else, it's still taking charge of your journey, and it will help you get off of that hard place, that rock that you're clinging to. I'm saying hard because you see he's literally standing on a rock there. It will really help you see a different way forward. And I just want to point out one more thing on this card, Six of Wands. This is the one where we were talking about other people see what's going on with you, even though they're not saying it. That reflection there, meaning that they're seeing in you something that they went through in themselves. So compassion is not far away, empathy is not far away, understanding and support is not far away. So Pisces, I really encourage you to reach out this week and ask for the help to move forward in a way that also helps you be responsible, more responsible for yourself and your path. So thanks so much, Pisces, for sharing that reading with me. I wanted to let you know that I'm still offering private one-on-one intuitive readings with the cards, as well as extended soul guidance packages. If you are ready to go deep into your purpose, deep into undoing your negative conditioning and patterns, dysfunctional patterns, there's even more offerings on my website, soulguidancewithadriana.com, link in the description below, but really wanted to extend this to those of you that are ready to get to that next level. So look forward to seeing you next time right here. Have a good one, Pisces.